us. Now. We'll come back and explore here later when we're doing scanning. Cool. But for now, we want to actually go to Eden Prime and recover that Prothean artifact. That sounds important.
It does. It does sound important.
So, you know, here's all the places that we were used to seeing. Here's Utopia and Asgard and Eden Prime. It's all the same places. All right, and we know that what they've done is they've tacked on the information about Eden Prime being attacked by a rogue specter, Saren Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of an imminent Reaper invasion. It's thanks to this beacon and the commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. So, they did a lot of promotion for this game that was literally, now's a great time to get into Mass Effect. Just buy the third one. Everybody buy the third one. Don't worry, we filled it with exposition. Don't worry about it. Everybody just buy the third one. Right. There was a lot of that happening. Because they were even putting it on, like, what was it then? Was it the Wii or the Wii U back then? I don't even remember.
Whoa.
Yeah, they were going to release it on there. Well, memories. We can take whoever we like to. Liara's coming, because of course she is. Because it's a Prothean artifact. Who else shall we bring?
You wanna bring Garrus, Edie, James?
You know, let's do a girls' trip this time.
Girls' trip? Okay. We'll do a girls' trip.
And guess what? Next time.
Guess what? Edie has appearances.
Oh, nice.
Hers are like Liara's, except they're more tech-oriented. So she's got her default sexy robot body. And she's got this, like, slinky bodysuit thing.
Nice.
And this slinky bodysuit thing.
Nice, okay.
And then this kind of sexy armor thing.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, the sexy armor.
This one does power recharge. Cool. Yes, confirm. Okay. All right. You've got your Shuriken and your Predator, and that's what she should have too. She does a similar loadout to Liara. And okay, points. I say let's go ahead and max out this biotic charge. This is, I like to do barrier restored personally. It is cool that you have you can do a 25% chance of no cooldown, but we already tend to roll light, so we don't have to worry about our cooldowns as much anyway.
Sure.
If we rolled heavier, we would be more concerned with that. I like, so instead of just, you know, getting around a half of our shields back when we charge, we get like the whole thing right away.
Yeah, that sounds much better.
So I like doing that. And then
I love you, Nova. Come here.
Increase recharge speed of all powers, or gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%. But it does reduce the damage by quite a bit. So I've done both. At this level, neither of these are like, I'm not really excited about either of them because I don't like reducing the force. I'd rather have one that's really strong and charge again than to have like 2 in a row that aren't as powerful. But other people might disagree with me, I don't know. But we could increase our recharge speed even more for those times when we do want to take a sniper rifle with us.
Right.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah, I think the increase in the recharge speed is a good idea.
Let's do that. Oh boy, here we go. Edie, let's get you less squishy, I think.
That's a plan. That's a
Would
good
be
plan.
good. Incinerate's okay. Overload is nice. 4 more things, I would argue. Defense Matrix, which is like a nice little shield she can do. Decoy is fun. Distract opponents. Let's get that one going. And let's see here. Let's bump your overcharge. Okay, do you want to increase the damage by 30%, or do you want to try to hit a second target just for less damage? Within 8 meters. So you can like potentially hit two targets to overload them.
Right. Yeah, I kind of like that. The
double
yeah,
chain. The chain.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I tend to like it too in certain situations because of how, like, if you have multiple beefy dudes on the scene, they'll usually be grouped up enough that it's useful.
Right, nice, okay.
I'll give you some more incinerate and a little bit more to your shielding. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. She has more health than Lyra does, obviously. By default, she's slightly less squishy, being a robot.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Theron's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime. We lost Jenkins.
Seems like more than
Right.
just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah, Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
Gets me angry. Or, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site. They deserve better. I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Agreed.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Let's do it.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It was
The colonists
pretty.
rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
All right, girlies. Let's go. I keep forgetting that they actually, in this game, they replenish your metagel between missions. So I'm all like, oh yeah, I need to pick up metagel because I used one last mission. And it's like, no, we got you.
Nice.
Like, oh shit. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased the food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story for as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
So I can't tell if this mission is bugged or if I've just really never, in the Legendary Edition, never found all of the pieces of it, but I tend to not, and this is your only chance to do it. So I don't know what's up with that.
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tazzoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Yep.
Too.
That is the #1 thing you get fucking asked as an archaeologist. They're like, "You dig for dinosaur bones?" No.
Yeah.
No. It's a different field, but I'm glad you're enthusiastic.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Now we can find out what they've discovered.
My goodness, that was so loud.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Liara.
Yeah.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Day 1 DLC. Not part of the main game.
Wow, really?
Yep. Oh, fuck these fucking snipers. Yeah, you get down here. You get down here. I'm trying to charge them. I'm not close enough. Come here, you. Fuck you. Boom. Alright, I heard another nemesis. Yeah, these things make weird noises. Nemesis. Get out of there.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get moving, except that I need to make sure that I'm, like, hitting up every fucking building as we go along here. I would like to be able to help. Like, look! Oh, greenhouse! I'd love to be able to help the colonists here. It'd be nice if I could actually complete this weird little side mission. Oh god. Combat engineers! Kill them first. Oh, he's already set a turret. Where's the turret? Where's the turret? Where's the turret? Where is it? Where's it? There it is. Edie, I need you to overload this. Oh, you're on cooldown. Okay. Could you... I know it's protected by armor. This will at least do some damage. Woohoo! Thank you. Very slowly. Dude, turrets are awful. And if the combat engineer stays alive, They will just be putting down more turrets.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Hey, ED. Thank you. Yeah, chain. Chain it.
Nice.
Alright. Still around. I'm still around. Oh, you're there. And you're still here? Woohoo! Lift 100 enemies off the ground with my powers. Alright, who are we shooting at? Oh, there's an engineer there. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Who are we shooting at? Oh. In the dick. Oh god.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay. We're gonna check out everything to the best of our ability, trying to make sure we don't miss anything as we go. Ammo. Okay, we're gonna go along all these buildings. Where does that take me? Okay, that's important. We'll do that here in a second. What's this? Salvage some equipment. Okay. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, I didn't miss any buildings. We came all the way down this way. Okay. Look at big computer.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh shit.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, let's get that pod data. So, Protheans, not huskified.
Yeah, interesting.
God.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Yeah, we got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright. Let's get in there. Darn right. Get him, Liara. Who we got? Get him. Who else is here? Oh, they're over. Hello. I love how the shields and armor keep them from being lifted, and then
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
okay, very cool. But we gotta finish looking through all the buildings first. So it drives me bonkers that both times I have not actually completed this side mission. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Uh-oh. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Agreed. Agreed. Which is why I'm like looking around, because I feel like there's supposed to be 3 pieces. I don't know where to find 3rd piece. Here? Did I come in here yet? Nope. I have not. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in the area. The locals knew we were understaffed. They could do some serious damage.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden
thank
Prime's
God.
resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Awesome. Whew, finally did it. Whee! Alright, now I'll go look at the barrier, the fucking bypass door. Where is it? It's over here somewhere, yeah? Down here? Where is it at? Over here! Bypass the door. Oh, no minigame. Just hold your hand out. Let us load everything in. Woo, more big computer. The way that the village just bloop, just disappears. Green biotics.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yep.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
And I'm sure everything will be fine.
Right.
Couldn't possibly. Oh dear. Couldn't possibly be anyway. Oh my god, Liara, the way you flipped into existence. Get him. No, no, no. Don't even let him set it up. No! That's right. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Alright, 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 alright. Where they at? Where they at? This track, I'm pretty sure, is from Mass Effect 1. I think it might literally be the Eden Prime track. Engaging target. I think not. Oh, you already set it up. You little jerk. Totally worth it. Get him. Hey, where's Edie? Edie, I want you to do your cool thing. Show everybody your cool thing. Do your little decoy. While I do this. Woohoo! Woo! Oh, there's another turret. That's not good. Woo! But safe. Okay, hi. Find another way to the pod. No worries, we got it. Excuse me? Pardon me? I'm gonna hit this anyway. I'm just gonna do this so I can get my shield back. Excuse me, sir. I'll mail slot you. I used to do that all the time. Yeah. Or that works. Okay, who's still shooting? Hello? Oh, down there. Hello! Hey, there's our little decoy. Tee hee hee hee. Fake Edie and Edie. Find another way though. Okay, so just run around until we see something. Got it. Find another way. Let's see here. Attract at the bridge. So here. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know, there's ladders and stuff around. Go around this way. Do a little. Can we go through here? Maybe. Okay, no, that was the first fancy. Hey, Liara, I could use some help. I legit don't know how to get over there. I usually get turned around during this part, and then I'm like, wait. I forget how to get there. You can't just do the thingy. Oh, maybe there's a way. Am I just missing something in this room? Like, something I can do. Maybe. No. Okay. Actually, jumping down might be the answer.
Is that what we do? Go down? Yeah, here we go. That's it. Now we take the ladders up. There we go.
This is one of those occasions where it's like, no, just hold my hand a little, please.
Right.
I actually wouldn't mind. Alright, so we get me on. Excuse me. Let's see. Way down. Ah, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. I know what to do.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Wait for pod
Heavy
transmission.
forces incoming. We'll need
Oh
to
boy,
hold
here they
this
go.
position.
No, 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 no.
Of course.
Sir? I'm sorry. You first. Liara, singularity. Thank you. There's 2 of them. This guy thinks he can hide. Please hit me. You know what I like to do? Liara, I get another one of those? So these guys just jump down into the...
Oh.
They have no minds of their own. Can we get another one, Liara? Oh, you're still cool down. How about now? Alright, I'll do it. I need to get away from that grenade anyway. Okay, bye-bye. Please hit me. No. Who is somebody's having a bad time in here. Are you stuck? Oh no! Well, that felt brutal. Wait, somebody else having this problem too? Hello?
What the fuck?
I swear? I swear. She's pointing more up. Where is he? Oh, did I get him? Oh, I got him.
Catch our breath.
Wow.
We're set up preparations for the next wave.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
I mean, yeah, I know how that works, but, okay, alright.
Heavy mech inbound.
Yes, so we need one of those. And, yeah, I know. You know what? Just throw this down so if anybody comes close to him. And then, while we're sitting here, we're gonna do a defense drone. Protect us, because it's not good coverage.
Right.
Alright, could you... Yeah, put a singularity over there, please. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you, drone. We got wounded! No kidding. Ow. You might have also noticed that we don't have any heavy weapons.
Right, okay.
That's just not a thing. Give me my shield back. You missed me. Out of ammo? Okay, I need somebody to charge. Over you. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, come here, you. You guys playing footsie with the fake robot. There's ammo like right here. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Give me another overload there. Another overload. There we go. Much better.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Whew, big mech. Open life pod, let's go! Alright everybody, day 1 DLC! Meet the Prothean!
Wow.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Whoa.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Wasn't a failure, buddy.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
No, we know what we know about him shows us that he's a noble man. So, I mean, a noble Prothean.
We can trust him.
A noble bro. That transcends all species.
We trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Y'all should probably go.
Yeah.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Well, oh goodness. Well, you know, that's a little bit much, dude. That's extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
That's a good line.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Tell us about yourself, Javik, because this was day one DLC and you had to buy it separately if you did not have. I don't think it was even in a regular pre-order. I think you had to have the collector's edition. I don't think it was included.
Wow.
You had to buy it separately.
That's crazy.
And it was like $10 on top of like the $60 game you just bought.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We've never seen a species with
the early
this
days
sensory
of
ability.
microtransactions.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life.
Which is cool.
Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
Which is awesome.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What do you sense about this room?
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Hell yeah, that's our baby boy right there.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Excuse me?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
So this whole time, you know, you have got this idea, it's like, wow, Prothean technology and everything's based on the Protheans, and wow, the Protheans, and then it turns out they were actually a bunch of imperialistic assholes.
Right.
Surprise!
Right.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us. and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
So guess what? The alien conspiracy theorists were right. The aliens were helping us the whole time.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Jeez.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Congratulations, we're all special, so we might survive.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
We got a new kind of grandpa on board. He's a Prothean.
He's cool.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
It's true, yeah. I liked the character of Javik. There was actually some people hated him because they were like Liara. They were like, oh, the Protheans. The Protheans. And then they met one and they were like, the fuck?
Yeah, right.
For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Yep, so he hangs out in Grunt's room.
Cool. Okay, fine.
So easy to track them down when necessary. Let's see here. Before we wrap up for the evenings, we'll go say, let's see if Gillis and Liara got anything for us.
Okay.
And then we can do more scuttlebutt later, but there'll be plenty of time. Hello.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary.
Hashtag legendary.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Thank you, Garrus. Thank you. God, I'm sorry, but the run animation in this particular game is weird. It's kind of stiff.
Right.
Like the upper part's fine, but the lower part when you get going, it's like.
On the private messages terminal.
Thank you, Liv. You're gonna like. Prothean notes, 2186, which is Courier entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him some time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Oh, Liara.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's it like being the broker?
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
Whoops.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Do tell!
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Me neither.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
How's Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interface
He's
with
so
the data
cute.
feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Thanks, girl. All right, I'm gonna go give a little choo-choo to the ham.
It's like a slave. Boop boop. Do 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 do. Hi, Ham.
Wait. Oh, I remember the music in this game's not as good.
Alright.
Like what? Oh right, and you're turning it off and on, which is also weird. This one is tolerable. Ah yeah, gotta find more of our gunpla around the around the ship.